the sheriff was murdered earlier today. These individuals, I'm going to nudge with my head, are believed suspects in the crime.
It's going to look at you, Arcus. It's going to look at the little kid. Well,
I'm going to start bringing him in, you know.
by the bowels of Trukovich, this sucks ass.
I'm going to kind of note the name, cock my head back a little bit, and then just look around, see if anything happens, and then not do anything.
I have traveled a long way to talk to Sheriff Tron. Now, who has taken this place? You. What is your name? He's going to look at you, Paul.
My name is Paul. I was just deputized today. I don't know much. I wish I could tell you more.
I am Malkovich Jonias, and I have traveled from Cold Iron. You, since you are now in charge...
I'm not in charge. The sheriff's daughter's in charge. You know, black hair. Crazy lady.
Sheriff's daughter is in charge. You telling me that woman is in charge?
As far as I know, that's who gives me my orders.
Da. Then I must speak to her and no one else. News I have is not for everyone's ears. You are real Kulu?
Yes, I am. You are truly from Cold Iron? How did you make it from here? Did you come with a party?
We left Cold Iron almost a year ago. There were 75 of us. We traveled south to Herislav, across cold desert. I never knew deserts could be so cold. We were going to stop in Elevin al-Quam, but much evil there. It is said evil mage Amen Zepariah rules there now. We skipped there. We traveled across desert to Han by Sea. Han by Sea, crazy place. But we treated with respect. But by the time we reached there are not but 40 left. We go from keep of honor to keep of honor to keep of honor. All keeps seem to be safe, places we could rest, where we ran into other people. We traveled to small villages. You familiar with Black Strike Lake?
No, I'm afraid I'm not familiar with this place.
Great dark black dragon live there, but we not see. We leave village of Black Strike on Black Strike Lake, and we cross mountains. I kid you not. There were over 40 of us, and we were attacked by drow. Yes, my friends, I'm telling you drow.
Drow. My goodness.
I, Malkovich Jonias, priest of Trukovich, god of iron.
That's going to cause me to stand back a little bit.
And 2 others barely make it here alive.
I'm going to lean into him. You are priest of Trukovich.
Da.
And you display this boldly. You must be new around here. You must keep quiet on these sort of matters. This place, he who shall not be named is always watching. You must be very careful, my friend.
Let me tell you something. 20 years ago, 100,000 orcs marched out of Mount Pittsburgh. With them, tens of thousands of dire wolves. They threw themselves at iron walls of cold iron. We shot them with all the arrows that we possessed, and then we were reduced to throwing rocks down upon them. But they did not breach the walls. So I will shout Trukovich's name to the very heavens, and dare he who will not be named to tear down the walls of cold iron. I lived through that battle. Now,
You are a very brave man.
I must speak to Sheriff. I have news.
If you are going to be in town, I would like to speak to you more if we can do this. But if you do not, I understand.